Okay, everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Royal Court. This episode is about the sweep 2023. Do y'all know what we're talking about? I'm quite sure y'all do. We're talking about the sweep of the Lakers. That's the hot topic. And the hot topic is LeBron gonna retire? Is he gonna play more? But we really shouldn't be talking about LeBron and the Lakers. We should be talking about the Denver Nuggets because they kicked the Lakers' ass. But anyway, what you think about the sweep? You said you didn't watch the last game.
Nope, I didn't watch the last game.
Did you think LeBron was going to get swept by the Nuggets?
Yes, I did, because Denver looked very hungry.
Okay.
Yep, they looked very hungry. Yep.
I thought Denver would win, but I did not think that they would sweep them.
Right. I didn't think they were going to sweep them, but I was thinking they were going to beat them.
Win. Right.
Yeah.
I'm picking Denver Nuggets to win the championship. So they're going to probably play Miami. And if you can't stop the Joker, you're not going to stop the Nuggets. And nobody can stop the Joker.
Yeah.
A friend of mine calls him Oatmeal Man.
Oh man, is that right?
He say it looked like he playing in oatmeal because he can't move his feet. He can't jump. He's not athletic, but he's good. He's a great passer.
Oh, the great passer.
A little shot.
And he can shoot 3-pointers.
Yes, he can.
And he pass, and he's the team player, and he's good. He's real good.
Pick and roll. He can be the guard on the pick and roll, or he can be the one who picks.
Yep, in the paint. Yep. Right.
They do their pick and roll to create mismatch. Create a mismatch. They get the little man on Joker, and then when they come double, he throw it over there to Porter Jr.
Yeah. What's the name? Number 27?
Oh, Murray.
Murray, right. Yep, he's good. He's really good.
The Joker says that Murray is the best player on the team. That's what he says. He don't say himself. That's the kind of player he is.
Wow.
He gives all the props to his other guys.
Wow. But really, he is the best player of the team. But that's good. That's good. That's the team. That's what you call a team player. And that's how you win.
Right. So we're not going to spend this 30 minutes talking about LeBron. We're going to talk about the Lakers getting swept. Now, in LeBron's career, he has been swept 3 times. 2 times in the finals and 1 time in the playoffs. And that was just the other day.
Yep. But you know what? Not only that, he's getting older too. You know, he's getting a lot older. You know,
yeah, in the first half, he scored 31 points. But in the second half, he was so tired.
Yep.
He didn't do anything.
Need more help. Yep.
That's why they lost. And he should be, I would be posting up at 38. I will go down low. Give me the ball. And nobody's stronger. They can't guard him. He should be the center from now on. I would be the center.
Oh, you mean for the Lakers?
Anthony Davis, get out there by the 3-point line. I'm the center.
Oh.
Because Anthony Davis don't play down low. Not really.
Not really. Well, he's raised a little bit, but no, he's not really. He'll do it out. Nah. He'll do it outside, but he's not. Well, he play big man, but he can't hold Denver.
No.
Denver.
No, they can't.
I center.
My problem right now is all the talk about LeBron. Is he going to retire? Oh, he got swept. There's all this different stuff about LeBron, but everybody forgot about Denver. They beat the Lakers 4 games in a row. That wasn't easy. You can't beat LeBron 4 games in a row, not too many times. It's only been 3 times in his whole career, 20 years, that he got swept. So
I think that he'll have a couple more years he's done.
He's going to play 2 more years because you could tell he was upset about getting swept. He didn't like it, but he did give props to Denver. He said since him and Anthony Davis has been playing together, Denver is the best team they faced together.
Yep. The point guard made a 3-pointer on the bar, and the bar gave him the prop too.
Yep.
Which is the good sportsmanship. Can't win every game. Can't win all the time.
And win every time. He's been winning for years now.
Yep. But for the Lakers, for them to have the two players from the D League, and they came in and helped out with the part for them to pass the Warriors, because the Warriors was missing a lot of stuff, and Pooh wasn't even helping the team out enough like he supposed to after he signed that contract.
All that money, he wasn't doing nothing at all. But LeBron did give it his best. He gave it his best. He played good in the first half. He ended up with 40. So he scored 31 in the first half, 21 in the first quarter. And they had a lead at halftime.
That was the last one, the last game?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's the one I missed. Oh, okay.
They had a 15-point lead at halftime, and it looked pretty good, but Denver came out in the third quarter, and they took the game away, and they had control of it, up 5 or 6 points for the rest of the game, and yeah.
So what do you think that LeBron gonna stay at the Lakers, or is he gonna leave?
Nah, he ain't going nowhere because he lost, and he likes to be in the finals. So he lost. He'll be back, and they keep talking about Kyrie Irving. They're going to get Kyrie Irving. If they get Kyrie Irving, they have to give away all the players that they just got. Because ain't nobody Dallas ain't going to give up Kyrie Irving just that easy.
Well, Kyrie's a good guy, but I don't know if he can match up with a lot of teams. And he won a championship with the Bayern. So, something in there that they can do to win together.
Well, they know how to play together.
They know how to play together. Right.
They know how to play together.
Right.
So, I just don't see it happening. That's a lot of money on one team, and that's a lot of people who need the ball on one team.
They need the ball.
If LeBron would not need the ball all the time, would Kyrie be the point guard?
Yes, he had to, because what's his name? Westbrook came in and he didn't really feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna play the way he played. Now he's playing a lot better with the Clippers
because they let him play the way he played.
Yep.
When you play with LeBron, not everybody can play the way they play.
Right.
Because you come and you want to play the way he wants you to play.
Right.
So
that's the same thing when remember when you were playing with Love for the team Cleveland, Ohio Cleveland, and Love was having a hard time playing with the Bar.
At first he was.
At first
he was.
Yep. So, but before he was LeBron, he was the superstar.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now he gone and he's playing. I mean, he's still there.
He plays with Miami.
Okay. Oh, he plays with Miami. Okay.
He's a starter for Miami, but he don't play a lot. But yeah, he starts for Miami.
Okay, so Miami's gonna be playing Denver next. So, okay. So you got what's the name over there?
Who?
Butler, right? Yeah, Butler. He's a great player too. No, so that would be a good match. But I think Denver gonna win.
Kevin Love. He only played 11 minutes last night.
Okay.
He scored 6 points. He starts, but he don't play a lot.
He play a lot. Okay.
I guess it depends on how the game is going if he's gonna play a lot.
Right.
But
yep. But everybody gonna keep talking about LeBron because LeBron is one of the big superstars, in the league. He's one of them. But there are other ones too. But Anthony, Carmelo Anthony just retired. And it would be nice for him to be with Denver if he would stay. I mean, if he would stay, and then he'll
work after that.
Yeah, he was in New York, right? Then he'll be able to win the ring. I'm talking about coming off the bench and playing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yep.
But he's not going to get that ring.
No.
And LeBron's not going to get it either. He was so close. Yeah. All he had to do is make it to the finals, and they would have played Miami again. The last time they played them in 2020, and they beat them in the bubble.
2020.
Yep, in the bubble. When COVID was out. That's when they won the championship. Yep. But Anthony Davis, it's not consistent. But you think about it. For a lot of players, it's been hard to play with LeBron. It's been hard to be consistent playing with LeBron.
Playing with LeBron?
Yes, because some games, LeBron's very aggressive. Then some games, he's not. So the games that he's aggressive, Anthony Davis don't get a lot of points. But Anthony Davis should be scoring 30 points a game, easy.
Right, but if LeBron's on fire, if he's on fire, that'll be good for his ball and his body. So he won't be getting hurt as much,
But he just gets tired now. By the time he's played, you think about it. He's played over 100 games for 20 years. So that's the 82 games and the playoffs.
Yeah, true. Right.
For 20 years.
Yep. So that's why LeBron worked out on in the summer league. So he worked out to keep his body in shape.
Now for the last game, they say he was there about 1:00 or so, and they were doing the rehearsal for the Western Conference Champion Trophy at the Lakers Arena.
Oh, wow.
Well, they do that anyway, just in case Denver wins. Oh. But it would make me mad if I'm trying to shoot around and they rehearsing the trophy presentation for if the other team wins.
Wow. Okay.
He was shooting early, so that could have been why he got tired too, because he was shooting early trying to get his shot right. And his shot was on. He hit like 4 threes?
Okay.
He couldn't make no threes before the last 3 games. He wasn't doing nothing. So, yep, he ended up with 40 points. Davis had like 22.
22.
Yeah, Davis had 22. Let's see. I can look right now. The Joker had 30. Murray had 25. Gordon had 22.
22.
Porter Jr. had 15. And Caldwell Pope, he had 13. He used to play for the Lakers.
Okay.
So LeBron had 40. 21 for Anthony Davis. 17 for Reeves. Schroeder had 13. And the other guy, Hachimura, he had 10.
What about the one that came in and helped the Lakers? What was his name?
Oh, Thompson.
How did he do?
Tristan Thompson. He had 4 points, but he only played 9 minutes, but he played some good defense.
Okay, defense.
And then the left-handed one, D'Angelo Russell, he only had 4.
Oh.
He didn't play good at all in that series. Oh. So they're going to get rid of him. They're going to have to get rid of him anyway if they're going to get Kyrie Irving. But who knows?
They're going to have to get rid of 3 players for Kyrie.
But right now, all summer, all he's going to be hearing.
So, sweet. Yeah. Yeah.
Sweep.
And I know that's the terrible pity to get swept like that. Yeah.
They already talk so much good and bad about him. So now it's more bad than good that he got swept. And he never got swept in the playoffs, only in the finals. So this is the first time he got swept in the playoffs.
Man.
And I also think this is the first Laker team in a long time that got swept in the Western Conference Finals. I may be wrong, but there was a statistic about the last time the Lakers got swept in the Western Conference Finals. It was a long time ago.
Wow.
But all the records he broke, I wouldn't care about being swept.
Yeah, I mean, having winning the ring is the big difference. You got a ring and you got an extra bonus. So the bar's been used to those bonus from winning against the Warriors. Warriors get there too, but all the ones that don't never had it. Matter of fact, I don't think Denver never had a ring before. They never won before.
This is the first time they ever been to the finals.
Okay, but I never hear them win. Okay, wow.
I think it was 70-something years.
Oh wow. Okay.
I may be wrong.
Okay, but for them to win it, that would be great. That would be great for them.
Yes, it is going to be great for them.
Yeah,
if I can find it.
Yep. But Denver is a good team.
They're a great team, and I think they're going to win it. They're going to be the champs.
Yep.
That's my opinion.
Yep. But it's all coaching too. Coaching make a big difference too.
Yes. Yes. They got a good coach. And one thing I like about their coach, he gets mad. Yeah. He be hollering. Yeah, he's a good coach. But you think about it. Most teams don't keep their coach, or they don't keep all their players, but for what? 1-2 years. Denver's been together like 3 or 4 years. So they know each other. You play better when you play with people that you've been with for years. You lose together, you win together, you go through it all together.
Right.
And they had a chance to go to the finals, I think, in 2020. But I think the Lakers knocked them out.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh, okay. So
they played the Lakers in the Western Conference Finals. I think. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's find out.
So that's a rebanner if they didn't. Wow.
2020 Western Conference Finals.
They didn't.
Nuggets versus the Lakers. Yep.
So
and they got it back. Yep. They got him back.
You got him back. Good.
They beat him 4-1.
Okay.
4-1. Denver, let me see. They lost game 1 and 2. They won 3. They lost 4. And they lost 5. So they won 1 game. And they got them back good.
Got them back good.
But see, they learned from their mistakes the last time.
Yeah, especially if you play with together for 3-4 years. Yep. Same thing with the Warriors. They did that too. They made a lot of mistakes, and then they win the championship too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yes, it has to be embarrassing getting swept.
Well,
especially if you LeBron. If you somebody else, ain't nobody gonna make a big deal out of it. But when you LeBron, now I'm not the greatest LeBron fan. I think he's a great player, but when he started switching teams to get championships, I was like, I call him a transformer.
Oh, right.
I come from the way back. And all the players stayed on one team until they won the championship. If he hadn't never went to Miami, my opinion is he wouldn't probably have no championships right now. He went to Miami. He learned how to win a championship. He had help.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wade, he had help. They had a good team, and they went 3 in a row.
Wait a minute. Dwayne Wade, he did one by himself.
He won 1 by himself, and then 2 with LeBron. He had Shaq.
But he had 1 with Shaq, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 1 with Shaq.
Shaq hardly played. Wade won that whole championship by himself, you might as well say.
Yeah, by himself.
So he's got championships, but I think he probably would have 1 or 0 if he didn't leave Cleveland. So for him, that was a good choice.
Yeah, but for every superstar, they need help.
Yeah, they do.
That's why you got 5 players on the plan, starting 5,
But you think about it. He almost won with nobody on his team.
Yeah.
Remember, he beat Paul Pierce and Boston by himself almost. You might as well say he was tearing him up. He was tearing Paul Pierce up. So, for him to come in the league and all the talk before, during, just for him getting swept looks bad for him. Jordan never gets swept. Let me see. Kobe got swept. No. Let me see. They did.
They did?
Wait, let me see. Kobe Bryant and the Lakers were swept in 1998 by the Jazz, 1999 by the Spurs, and 2011 by the Mavericks.
You mean Dylan win?
Swept.
Well,
I didn't know that.
Okay, by the Jazz. Was that when Shaq left? That's when Shaq left. We built a new team.
It was 98, 99, and 2011.
Okay.
I didn't know that, so I just learned that for the first time.
Yeah.
So when you talk about sweep, I bet everybody's been through it. So I guess it's not all that bad for LeBron, but the way they talk about him so much.
Yeah, it's all over in the internet. I know. I see it all over in the internet.
Talking about Denver at all. They're not talking about Denver. They're talking about LeBron this, LeBron that. They cracking jokes. They seeing if he gonna retire. They're asking people, do you think he gonna retire? And it's ridiculous. They should be talking about Denver.
They should be talking about Denver.
You know what? Denver got to win the championship in order for them to talk.
And, yeah, everybody really don't know them very well. I mean, like you said, they're number one. They're winning. They're number one in the conference. Right.
Yeah.
So okay, that's good.
What? Show me what you got. Show me what you got.
Oh, what I have?
Where you get that from? Who made those? Who made them?
Yep. Pabate. Well,
out here.
The one that we did our
Did you say he live out here now?
No, in Atlanta.
Yeah, out here where I'm at.
Oh yeah. But you live in Atlanta? Yeah. Yes.
So he moved out here.
Yes. And he did that for Wildin' Out. He did it for Wildin' Out, and he had different business doing it. So
he made your hat too.
He made the hat too. Yes.
You're gonna have to give me his number.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, give me his number.
Yep, I'll give it to you.
Yeah, give me his number so I can get me a t-shirt made. What's the name of his business? You know?
I don't know about heart.
Don't worry about it. Just send me the info.
Right, okay.
Yeah, just send me the info. So everybody out there, what y'all think about the big sweep? or is it bad? I think it just makes him hungrier. He gonna come back next year like.
Come back next year. I mean, if he gets the extra player to help him.
I think if they go the full year with this one team, they can make it to the finals because this team is good. They just maybe need to get a point guard who can score. What's his name? Schroeder. He plays good defense, but he's not that guy you can give the ball to, and like Murray or Kyrie, and say, "Do your thing." I want a young player out of the draft, a good point guard draft, and go with a young dude, because if you think about it, a new young player, he gonna be looking up to LeBron like, wow,
and get better.
So he'll want to play. He'll want to play real good because he's playing with LeBron, and you know LeBron will win and wants to win. So
that would be a good opportunity for the ones that come in. Yep.
But I'm glad we're not getting the Lakers and Boston. I wanted to see two different teams. The Nuggets and Miami, that's going to be a good series. You know they don't like each other. They don't like each other.
Oh, they don't like each other?
No, they almost got into a fight. Butler and Jokic, they were holding each other back in a game during the season, so they don't really like each other.
Yep, you're right.
I'm not gonna say we can't count Boston out, even though nobody's never came back down 3-0. But it's not over yet. The next game is in Boston.
Okay.
If Boston wins,
if that's gonna be hard to come back.
Oh yeah,
it's gonna be hard to come back.
It could be done, but you can't beat nobody 4 games in a row. Well,
I mean,
yes, you can, because what this show about? The sweep.
Yeah.
And you think about it, not a really good experienced team beat the Lakers. But they owed the Lakers from beating them from 4-1 the last time, because if they would have went to the finals, would they had to beat Miami back then? Probably not, because they're young. They were young.
But I'll tell you what, if we do come back and try to win 4 games straight, even though you lose by losing by 3, and then you win 4 games straight,
when you get to the finals, you're gonna be tired. You're gonna be burnt out.
Right, you'll be burned out. Right.
Because Denver right now is sitting around waiting. The finals is not to the first. They had 9 days rest they're gonna have. But it also could go against them because they've been chilling and they've gotten relaxed. Miami, they're only gonna probably have what? About 6 days rest, maybe? Because the next game is tomorrow.
Yep.
Right?
But I don't know exactly when the game is, but you know, at the same time, if you rest so long, sometimes it's too fast. So the body is used to going.
Thursday.
It's a Thursday. Okay.
Thursday at 8:30. So, you guys.
So, but you know what? The way they took the picture of LeBron that was in the ground, and they put the broom right next to him, like he was holding the broom.
It's a lot of funny pictures of it, and you know, everybody can't handle the jokes and stuff. So people can be very insensitive, but all the time I've been growing up, I've always been teased, laughed at, and for a lot of us, that comes a part of our life. We tease people, we laugh at them, we joke about them. So, but not everybody can handle it. But LeBron, he should be able to handle it now because they've been talking about it bad for years.
Yeah.
20 more years.
Oh yeah, especially with that Cleveland and stuff, and then he left, and everybody was messing with him even more. Yep.
Cleveland hated him.
Yeah. When they burned his shirts and stuff like that, you know, they was really upset with him. His burning his shoes and stuff, they were mad at him. But the good thing that he came back.
You know what I think?
Championship for them.
You know what I always say? I always say all that was planned. And I'm going to tell you why that's my opinion. I'm going to tell you why I say that. Well, they got there. They didn't win it. He needed help. Only way for them to really get some help is he had to leave so they have the money to be able to get a good player. So he leaves. He goes and wins the championship twice. What they go? 4 times or 3 times? 3 in a row. So he won 2, or maybe it was 4 in a row. I don't know. Anyway, he won 2. They got Kyrie.
Are you talking about Cleveland?
He left Cleveland. He went to Miami. I think it was all planned because if he leaves, that opens up a lot of money to get other players. He goes to Miami. He learns how to play even better and win a championship. Then he comes back. He's got Kyrie Irving, J.R. Smith, Kevin Love, and a bunch of other players. The dude that plays for Jeff Green.
Oh, Jeff Green.
He plays for Denver. Jeff Green plays for Denver.
He come off the bench?
Yes. So he had a good team. He won for Cleveland, and then he left again.
Yeah.
So it was maybe to open up the cap space to get some good players and then come back. I think it was planned, and it worked. And then he left Cleveland, got one with the Lakers, and now we'll see what he does next.
Yeah.
But you guys, that was the Royal Court, the sweep 2023.
Sweet.
Hey, was it a good thing for the Lakers or was it a bad thing? LeBron gonna be able to get Kyrie Irving or get some other good players, or is this team good enough to make it back to the finals? I think this team is good enough, but if you add Kyrie, you're gonna have to give away some people.
Yep.
So everybody, y'all think about that.
No, one more thing.
What?
They need another big man to help out Damon.
Yeah, that's true. They need to get a young player.
Yeah.
Get some young players and quit trying to go for the old players. You get the young players, they'll fit wherever you want them to fit. The older players is more like, I don't know. So, But you guys, that's the end of the episode today of the Royal Court, the Sweep 2023. We'll see what this summer has for LeBron James, y'all. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
See you next time.